Hi, my name is Adam Bergman. I'm a partner with the IRA Financial Group. Today I'm going to discuss tips for keeping your rollover business startup solution, or ROBS, in good standing. The good news is if you work with the IRA Financial Group, we will help you do this. We will be in touch with you on a monthly basis to check status and make sure that you are staying in full IRS compliance. We will file the annual 5500, which is required July 31. It's not the easy or the short form, it is the full 5500. So we will assist you. So first thing you need to do is you need to make sure you're an employee of the business. So whoever did the rollover needs to be an employee, because in order to be a participant in 401k, you need to be an employee. So you need to get a W-2 from the C Corp. C Corp needs to file an 1120, needs to file a tax return. Do not do an S-election. S-election could trigger UBIT. So stay as a C Corp. Now, the tax rates are changing, but as of today, there's a proposal to issue to 20%, which it would be more beneficial than the previous tax rate, which goes as high as 35%. Follow the 5500, which we do for you on an annual basis. 5500, very, very important. If you don't do that, $25 a day penalty, go up to $25,000, major problem. Offer plan benefits to your employees. Anyone who works over 1,000 hours, depending on your eligibility requirement, whether it's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or a year, make sure you're offering plan benefits. Make sure you're working with a financial advisor or payroll company to help offer plan investments so that the employees could easily allocate their percentage of payroll to the investment. If you're doing safe harbor, make sure you're compliant with safe harbor. If you're not doing safe harbor, making sure you're doing ADP, ACP testing. We do that for you. That's the good news. If you work with the IRA Financial, we do everything and let you worry about your business from a corporate standpoint. We take care of the 401k and all those related filings. Make sure you buy the business. A lot of times the money sits in the company, the deal falls through. If that's the case, you need to speak to us. You need to communicate with us if you're working with us, because the problems we've seen is when people drop off the map. We can't get a hold of them. We can't make sure they're in compliance on a 401k standpoint. We don't know what happened to their business. We don't want to make sure they're offering benefits. We want to make sure the business assets got purchased after we do all the stock purchase documentation. So we do everything for you. We do the corporation, the 401k, the bylaws, the resolutions. We take care of all corporate documentation, the stock purchase, the appraisal. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. We do the initial appraisal, which will value the stock being purchased, which is required under 4975D13. Each year you need to prepare yourself financially that you are going to need to get your business valued each year. Now, you don't need a formal appraisal, but you need a business valuation. Why? Because when we file the 5500, we need to know what the 401k stock is worth. If the 401k's main asset is the corporate stock, we need to know what the corporation's worth, so we can know that if the company owns 99, if the 401k, owns 50% or 80% or 90% of the company, we know what that's worth, so we can properly file the 5500. So on an annual basis, file the return, file the 5500, annual valuation, make sure you're doing plan testing if it's not a safe harbor plan. Communicate with us, work with IRA Financial. If you're our client, communicate with us, be in touch with us, we'll be in touch with you. We will make sure your plan stays in compliance. If you want to be a client of the IRA Financial and get help doing a ROBS, rollover business startup, or have questions on ROBS, call us, 800-472-0646. We're very high in compliance. We take this stuff extremely serious. I'm a tax attorney. I've written a book on the ROBS called Turning Retirement Funds into Startup Dreams. We're compliance heavy, and this is what we're focused on, and I think this is what separates the IRA Financial. Email me directly, adamb@irafinancialgroup.com with questions. Thanks for watching, and until next time.